everyone, and welcome back to A True Farm. Today on the menu we're going to be making some honey, soy and garlic beef jerky, which is great for using up those less than ideal cuts of meat. Now this is a recipe that we've altered and adjusted over time to suit our liking, so feel free to add more or less of any of the ingredients as you go to suit your own taste. Okay, we're going to make a start by checking out what you're going to need for the recipe. Now to make your jerky, you're going to need a cutting board, a nice sharp knife, a wooden spoon for mixing, a bowl for your marinade, and some measuring cups and spoons. You're also going to need some steak. Now today we're using round steak, but you can pretty much use any cut of meat that you want. For the marinade, we're going to use some brown sugar, some soy sauce, Worcestershire sauce, liquid smoke, some ground white pepper, some honey, some garlic granules, and some dried onion. Now to make the jerky, we're going to be using a dehydrator, but you can also use an oven, just keeping in mind that it's quite a lengthy process. So once you've got all your ingredients ready, it's time to start slicing your beef. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and slice the meat into similar sized pieces so that it dehydrates evenly. So guys, as per usual, all the ingredients and measurements for this recipe will be listed in the description. Now, to our 1 kilo of beef, we're going to add the following ingredients. Half a cup of brown sugar, 1 cup of soy sauce, a quarter of a cup of Worcestershire sauce, one teaspoon I should say, of liquid smoke, half a teaspoon of ground white pepper, don't matter if these aren't exact, a half cup of honey, two tablespoons of garlic granules, and 1 tablespoon of dried onion. Once you've added them all in, take your spoon. We're going to give the beef a nice mix through with the marinade, just so it's all combined. And once you've got that all nicely combined, we're going to go ahead and cover that with cling film, and then it can go in the fridge for 12 hours or overnight. Okay, so now that our beef has been marinating overnight in the refrigerator, it's time to load it up into the dehydrator. So what I'll do is obviously take off the cling film. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take each slice of beef and I'm going to load it up into the dehydrator, leaving a little bit of a gap in between each one so that you get maximum airflow as this dehydrates. Okay, so now that your dehydrator is all loaded up with beef, it's time to start the drying process. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to set my dehydrator to 70 degrees for about 6 hours. Okay, and then I'm going to turn him on to start, just like that. Now guys, just a warning, this process is going to fill your house with delicious, garlicky and beefy smells. So enjoy! Okay guys, so after leaving the meat in the dehydrator for 6 hours, what we found is that it was still a little bit squishy and it wasn't quite firm enough. So what we did is we went ahead and we left it in the dehydrator for another hour, giving us 7 hours in total, and that gave us a really nice, firm, chewy textured jerky, which is exactly what we wanted. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm going to go ahead and unload the dehydrator. Guys, Emma and the kids don't realise the jerky's ready yet. So, I'm going to grab my jerky and a gold one. And I'm going to go out to the man cave and have myself a snack. Have fun, guys. I'll see you next time.